Well, this is my first look outside. Oh wow. Oh. That gives you an idea next to the tractor tires. This is bad. Oh, it's wet snow. But it's above my ankles. I don't know if you can see the comparison there. We probably got the 10 inches they predicted, but it's wet snow, so I'm not going anywhere. Look at my propane can. Now I'm more isolated than I was before, so my solar power is extremely important. And even though there's no sun, I'm hoping to be able to charge my laptop today, or there will be no video. So that's a lot. Well, I sure hope I get some power. Got the panels cleared off. The deer were curious last night and walked right up to my solar panels. Must have been probably early this morning. Walked right up to my panels, taking a look at them. Somebody also asked me, how do I charge my laptop? The answer is right here. I love the fact that the camper has 12-volt outlets, and of course this is where the television was supposed to go, and right now it's my laptop charging station. I'll walk over here and show you. I am sucking my battery down. It's 12.3, but my laptop died last night, and if I want to give you some video, then I have to do this. I have less than a quarter amp charge. It is snowing, and we have a mix of snow and sleet right now. I do hope this changes. One thing I'm doing today, because it's so miserably cold and I can't warm it up in here, I have this leftover window kit stuff, little bits and pieces, odds and ends, and I'm getting my smaller windows at least for now. It's not perfect, but it's going to seal and hopefully help me, because I don't know if you can see, yes, you can see the windows on a camper do not seal. You can see air through that window, and that's why I cannot maintain a warm temperature in here. Another thing I have here is these dollar store car sunshades, and I'm going to fit these in my windows. I want to rig it up so I can roll them up during the day and leave them down at night. I'm going to figure out a way to do this. But this, I've already done the kitchen window. I've just shoved it in under the blinds to help. What it's going to do is radiate heat back into the room and hopefully help reduce the heat loss in here. I've only done the top half of this window. That allows some light in and allows the cat to look out. But because heat rises, that'll at least keep the hot air from escaping so badly through that window. And it allows some light in, as you can see. Now I've got the foil up first, then I have my shades drawn, and then I have this thick quilted double lined curtain up on here. So hopefully this is going to help insulate my place much better, especially the sleeping area here where the warmth is most important. I still have to do that back window. I think I won't, I'm not sure if I'm going to cover it or not with foil, but I definitely have to seal it off with plastic. I've got the fireplace going together. I'm propping it up with some boards. That's holding the roof in place where it used to be before the snow collapsed it. And now I have to put on all the supports and clamps and everything. Everything holds everything together. And then maybe put some insulation in there. And it's looking pretty dark in here now, but at least it's getting warmer. Snow is a bonus from nature. It's clean and pure. That pot's going to sit on my fireplace. until it's melted, and I'll have clean, pure drinking water. I have finished mounting the fireplace, pushed the roof back up in place. It had sagged a bit from the snow, and I've got fire going, so trying to get it warm in here. Right now it's about 55 going on 60, and I just started the fire, so we'll see what happens. The snow is good for something else as well. I'm going to pack this tight, full of snow. And the snow goes in my refrigerator. Got some cups of snow on the side, cups of snow here. I bought some meat and cheese and fresh vegetables the other day, and I'm hoping I can keep it cold this way. Now I have a pot of water. There are some little pieces of tree or something in there, which is no problem. 1 minute. I have a milk jug with a funnel and a coffee filter. See if I can do this while recording. And that will take out any solids. And now I have clean, pure drinking or washing water. Now, if you don't feel safe about drinking this, then use it for washing and bathing. But I find that this is some of the cleanest, purest, good tasting water you can ever get. Well, I got some help from a friend, and I have this brand new 30 amp solar charge controller. My little homemade deal up here, that's this mess, this little circuit board. It served its purpose, but sadly it doesn't trigger back and forth anymore. I damaged it experimenting. That and this relay, that was my homemade solar charge controller unit, and well, it served me for a year, but now it's time to go. The sun is shining on the snow, and I'm seeing the most amps I've ever seen. This is incredible. I just hit 9 amps. As the sun is, there comes a cloud, that needle is swinging like I've never seen before. Solar panels perform best in the cold, and the snow is just increasing the intensity greatly. That needle is swinging. This is incredible. I've never had that needle up that high this year. There's a big cloud. Well, I've got my new controller set up. The battery is not swinging voltages as extremely anymore. The pulse width modulator is pulsing the battery, the solar charge controller, and you can see when the current goes up a certain point, it starts to bop up and down a little bit. And that's the charge controller doing its job. There, a cloud passed over.